This sniper attachment that you have to buy is no joke so broken, it's made me 10 times better at sniping. There's currently some attachments in Modern Warfare 2, DMZ, and Warzone 2 you can only acquire by spending real world money to unlock them. I found this out because I was trying to make a really long distance sniper class and I wanted a sniper scope with a rangefinder. There's only one of these in the game, that being the Raptor FV-M40 scope, and there's no way to unlock it. It is locked right here, and if you hover over it, usually attachments will tell you, oh, you got to level up this weapon. However, currently I have every weapon in the entire game maxed out, and it's still locked for me, and it doesn't tell you how you unlock this. But this is a 13 times magnification scope, and it does have a bullet drop indicator when aiming. It's the only sniper scope in the game that does this. Then I saw someone in game with it and I did a little bit of research, and it turns out you can actually unlock this scope by buying one of the in-store bundles. If you buy the VII Sloth bundle, you're gonna get, this ghillie suit, you're gonna get this sniper, which has the scope we just talked about on it, you're gonna get this shotgun blueprint, this helicopter blueprint, you're gonna get this weapon, gun, whatever they call those, you're gonna get this charm, you're gonna get a sticker, and you're gonna get an emblem. So today I'm gonna go ahead and buy this bundle and see if it actually unlocks this scope for me to use in the DMZ mode, which hopefully this is just a bug and this gets fixed relatively soon, because yeah, I definitely don't like the idea of the only way to get some of these attachments in this game by buying bundles. But let's see, if we go here, it actually is still locked. We still can't use this scope, but if we use the blueprint that we just paid money for, which would be this blueprint right here, and yep, we can actually now use this sniper scope, which I'm super excited to try it out in game. Wish I didn't have to spend, $24 on a blueprint. And if we want to change the rest of the attachments, we can do it. So as it stands, the only way to use this sniper scope is to buy this blueprint and use it on the weapon. So really quickly, let's test out all the items in this bundle, and then I want to see how powerful this rangefinder actually is. Here's how the ghillie suit Kong operator skin looks like in game. It looks pretty sick. It's definitely one of the better ghillie suits in the game. However, if you play DMZ, you've probably already unlocked the chemist version of the Kong skin, which I think is just downright better than this. Oh, that's cool. It looks like the gun screen that comes in the bundle actually doesn't work. I've reset my game and I still don't have that yellow gun screen that was part of the bundle. So it does. This blueprint actually spawns in with this rangefinder sniper scope attachment, and it does appear to be working. If you inspect the weapon, you can see what the charm looks like right there. It's a pretty cool looking charm, but I definitely wouldn't buy the bundle for it. Then here's how the shotgun looks in game. This is for the Lockwood 300, and it's definitely interesting looking, but I would prefer a way bigger barrel on this. Oh, it's got the fire rounds too. Cool. Okay, this is now my third time recording this, and I have been using this scope for about 6 hours, learning more and more about it, and I do think this might actually be OP. So originally when I first started using this scope, I thought it was broken. The top part clearly works. You can see it changes distance as you go, but past 200 meters it caps out. And then I went to ADS with it, and I realized that, oh, the target finder when you ADS doesn't work, but there's a button that says you have to set the range. So there we go. We set the range, and that, this little building right here is 146 meters out. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool, but you could also just ping it and it'd tell you the same information. Then I realized there's a little red dot there, and that tells you the drop-off distance for a bullet. So let's say, let's find a pretty far distance out. Let's say there was someone on this building right here. If we set the range, you can see how it adjusted that red dot. That adjusts for what the bullet drop is going to be at that distance. So as soon as you set this distance, it's going to tell you exactly where to line up for a headshot. So let's say there was someone on this yellow, or let's reset it. So right there. Let's say, oh, that's a friendly. Let's say there was someone on this dock and they were right there. If we press, shift to set it, all right, we would have to aim right there. And now that shot we just shot perfectly hit where that red dot was. This scope, no joke, completely judges the distance for you. It's not gonna be, perfect in a lot of scenarios. If someone's moving, you're not gonna be able to set it up, but I wanna find some scenarios where there's people sniping on top of buildings where we can perfectly line up a headshot. All right, so there's a dude up here. If we go ahead and we set it on this guy right there, if we aim the yellow on, perfect headshot. It told me exactly where to aim to get that headshot. And yes, this does work on DMZ and Warzone as well, and it's way more effective because the ranges are bigger. However, I just died for like the 6th time and I lost my insured weapon slot, so I decided we go and test it in Invasion for the recording instead of continuously dying with my weapon, because that is driving me insane. Okay, now it's time to really put this guy to the test. These are going to be pretty much the longest range engagements we can find here in Ground War. So how do I zoom in? There we go. So let's see if we can hit this dude. As long as he doesn't move. So if we go here and we adjust it, that's how much bullet drop there's gonna be. Oh, we made it in the window. I think he's moved, but you can see, yeah, those shots are going in the window. If he was still there, we would have hit that. I'm gonna hit a longer shot than I've ever been able to hit in COD before using this scope. Oh my, there's no way. There's no freaking way. That is the longest range shot. I think I'll, oh, it's so close. Dude, we can hit this. No, do we just get a hit marker with that? There's no way. There's no way. I can tell you right now, I would have never hit that shot without this attachment. Oh, we got an enemy. Wait, is that an enemy? Oh, way over there. All right, easy. All right, so set the finder, have it drop the bullet distance, so right there, and boom, headshot, 490 meters. Told me exactly where to aim for it. Yeah, sniping is a lot easier with this attachment. It's hard to do on moving targets because obviously you got to set and align it up, but someone who's sitting still sniping, dude, these are so far that people don't even, oh, right there, there's, all right, let's see. Like, this is a perfect for it. So this guy's not moving. So if we go ahead and we align it, I'm gonna have to kind of guess a little bit, but come on, pop back out, buddy, please. Oh my god, I love this scope. There we go, another 489 meter headshot. I think those are by far the farthest shots. I'm not a good sniper. As someone who doesn't know how to snipe or judge distances, this makes it way easier than before. All right, so get it here, judge it. Please don't move, sir. There we go. Long shot, headshot, 464 meters. And imagine this in DMZ and our Warzone. Unfortunately, I'm not good enough at Warzone to get my loadout weapon to be able to record this enough times because I want to get this video out. And in DMZ, I've lost my weapon too many times, but you get the same thing. All right. Oh, we got a hit marker. Come on. Oh, that one's so much farther. What even is that distance? Boom, headshot, 444 meters. Almost all of these are headshots. It shows you so precisely that you can just hit him directly in the face. So yeah, to wrap it up, I do think this attachment is a little bit pay to win because as someone who normally doesn't snipe and is not very accurate whatsoever, I've noticed a massive improvement with this, especially at those 400 meter headshots, 300 meter headshots. It letting you know exactly where you need to aim for the headshot is super powerful only at long distances, unless you're playing DMZ going for really long shots or Warzone, and even ground war. On this map, it doesn't matter a ton because this sniper has like no bullet drop. But for those 400, 500 meter ranges, yeah, this scope is a game changer. Hopefully this isn't intentional and there should be other ways to obtain this besides buying the bundle. I have a feeling this is meant to be a attachment that you get for leveling up one of the other weapons, but it's just not working properly at this point in time. So the only way you can get it is by buying the bundle, but hopefully this gets fixed soon and hopefully it isn't intentional because this is definitely a pay to win feature if this is completely by design, but I don't think it is. But with that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. Let me know if you want to see a video of me trying to get 1,000+ meter long shots on DMZ. That sounds like a lot of fun. That might be a video we do relatively soon. Let me know how you feel about this attachment, about it being bundle only right now, and how you feel about this bundle in general. If you want to see any more content on this channel where we break down a bunch of stuff with Modern Warfare 2, DMZ, Warzone 2, bundle stuff, pretty much anything with the game, make sure to sub to the channel. If you love to like or comment, I appreciate you a ton, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.